Zambia's Hakainde Hichilema ran for president 5 times and lost. Now he's basking in glow of historic win on Thursday. He became the first Zambian president to visit the White House since 1992, a rare honor that world leaders covet. His defeat of President Edgar Lungu was democracy in action, his host Vice President Kamala Harris said, while sharing memories of her visit to Lusaka when she was 5 years old. The two leaders swapped victory stories and congratulated each other for their respective elections. "We too were delivered by the people of Zambia in a substantial way, under very difficult circumstances with the democratic space not being available," he said to nods from Harris, tackling corruption and human rights reforms. Hichilema's trip in Washington has also included a meeting with the World Bank and International Monetary Fund leaders as he tries to ride the wave of international attention to pull his country out of a debt crisis and secure funding for an economic revival. Hichilema is capping off a week of firsts after delivering his maiden speech at the UN General Assembly in New York as the Southern African country's 7th president.
"The outcome of our election was determined by those who vote, and not those who count the votes," he told a socially distanced hall of listeners in the early evening Tuesday, referring to his massive victory over Lungu. "It was close to 2 a.m. back in Lusaka, but some at home stayed up to watch, and many congratulated him as soon as the text of the speech was posted on his Facebook page." "Last month's peaceful political transition was an inspiration to the rest of the African continent," Hichilema said, echoing the U.S. president's recognition of democracy in Zambia in his own speech earlier in the day. CEO of Zambia Limited President Hichilema was creating a buzz even before he got to New York. Instead of the luxurious presidential jets and large entourages preferred by many African delegations, he flew commercial on Qatar Airways and brought with him just 2 ministers. A statement said he kept the team lean and functional to be more productive and cost-effective. Bali, as his supporters call him, styles himself as the CEO of Zambia Limited. At the UN, he said his government's priority was to restore macroeconomic stability, attain fiscal and debt sustainability, and promote economic growth. He has created a new Ministry of Green Economy and Environment to tackle climate change and is reviewing the country's cash-rich mining sector. Hichilema ran for president 5 times before he won and says he has been arrested 15 times since he joined politics. As opposition leader, Hichilema was even jailed for 100 days for treason for allegedly endangering Lungu's life by refusing to give way for his entourage. He lost 2 elections to Lungu that he believes he won but is moving forward. He smiles when the question comes up. Zambia's economic woes. Zambia became the first African country to default on its debt during the pandemic, and President Hichilema now says he's in talks with its lenders for a possible bailout. Hichilema defeated outgoing President Edgar Lungu in a landslide by almost 1 million votes in his 6th attempt at becoming leader of Zambia.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe